right, as we come in to day, we have our brave adventurers having seen what seems to be a horror that has been imprisoned here, be needing energy to survive. Our heroes found a way inside its very belly, going through finding a place where spellcasters and apparently even the cradle, the scion of Thrum, seems to be held. The hopes that possibly by helping the frost giants and the tribes, they are able to they will be able to somehow stop the machinations, maybe even not have to fight one of these excuse me, scions. And with that, they have gone through a maze in the stomach of this creature that was guarded by 2 dragons and various Balguras. They've made their way through the maze and now going down further within the gullet to see what they may have in store. Thus, going, you come where you come next. The ground is squishy, organ-like. It pushes against you, and there is an intense heat. And in the distance, you can see a slight curve down in this mix between like green and violet mist seems to burst up, along with floating crimson particles in the air, the center of this large cavity.
Manifest 2 echoes. Put them out to the side, to either side.
I will heal myself. For 50, and whenever Joey gets on, I'll try to remind him.
I'm here.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks. I'm back to full.
Nice.
You know, when I signed up for this gig, I didn't exactly expect to. I don't have a code to use for charging for maze.
I'm sure Peaches will figure it out.
I'm sure she will.
I think that'll be between you and Nylumia.
Nylumia, object right now if you or say something right now if you object, Nylumia. Oh no. Okay. Well.
Object.
Well, can we
Definitely
see
feels-
anything down? You said we're like in the esophagus.
It kind of opens, and then there seems to be a almost like a maybe like a belly of the types, but then there's another way that seems to be going down that's like almost belching up gas and various things.
Do we want to go to the lungs or the stomach?
Lungs sound more refreshing, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever want to be digested.
It will happen.
It happens to all of us eventually. At least once.
At least once, like an adventure.
Yeah. Once it is, then I suspect that we'll eventually need to go down there.
Yeah, but the quickest way to the heart is through the stomach.
Mm.
I didn't mean to be like there were lungs. There's just like a little central tube here. Getting closer. Let's see. Almost appears as though there's large metal prongs stick out, and there is what appears, and you realize it looks like the handle part of ornate keys. Massive. And they seem inserted going down this organic tube.
Want me to try to turn them to see if it unlocks anything?
I'll go ahead and let you look at this map.
That's awesome.
As you can see, each one is about 30 to 40 feet long.
What part of the body again are we in?
Part after the mouth, either esophagus or trachea.
Do you think we all have keys in our esophagus?
I can stick a hand in and check.
Maybe another time.
But I don't think so. But we're also not thousands of feet tall. And
Yes.
don't have dragons for tonsils.
Do the keys continue down as far as we can see?
Oh yeah, from as far as you can really get any sight, they just seem to go down.
Yeah, these are like stairs.
Oh, we actually have a map.
We want to try to stair step down.
Well, he is a child, and kids like to eat shiny things.
I never ate anything shiny as a child.
I don't believe that you never ate a copper piece.
What's the light situation, Mick?
I would say it's dim. There's like that dark crimson light echoing from beneath.
I'll push one of the echoes to go down. It can go about 1,000 feet from me, and I'll just try to look through it as it's going.
Okay. Like that.
Try to follow the keys to see if there's some kind of path.
Yeah. You float down, thing as an object, looking through your shadow's eyes. That's when down below, kind of resting here at the bottom, is in this pool of appears to be strange acid or liquid, a massive two-headed dragon, easily hundreds of feet long. Its heads almost seem, everyone for a moment, until you realize like the frills down the center look like they're not made of gemstone but of residuum. They pulse as the energy seems to seep into the liquid and into the creature that you're inside of. You can see, though, embedded in this dragon's chest is this 40-foot what looks like almost treasure chest. That itself, at the very bottom, has a door locked.
Okay, I'll break the connection with the echo and tell everybody exactly what I saw. There's a gigantic two-headed dragon.
What's it with keeping dragon in its body?
This would make it 3, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And there's a very large chest.
Maybe they're like tapeworms and they're infecting him and eating whatever he eats. That's why he's so upset.
Do you think that's what we were looking for? It doesn't sound like the cradle should be a chest. I'm curious.
This creature's hundreds of feet long. And there's a door. It was locked.
So we do need to go in that direction. What do you think? everybody.
I think this is a good enough path as the other one.
Oh, fair. There might be like 2-3 dragons on the other end, so at least there's just one.
And it also has looks like it's. Did you say it was the residuum is just kind of in its essence and just kind of circulating in it?
Yeah, it seems like to be its wings and some of the like claws and furrows of its head, almost like it's covered in it. And it's been worked into the skin and biology of it, so that impression you get is that it seems to be expelling its energy into the residuum and into the acid.
I don't remember a lot about residuum, but I do know it does enhance things. So
Yeah. It's supposed to enhance magic. Is it not?
I know you can use it as spell components.
Yep. Oh, we won't know until we, go down there and chat.
well,
DT.
I'm trying to remember. We visited Whitestone a long time ago,
I
and
think Shiny. Yeah, I think Shiny got a residuum something. I don't remember exactly what.
Like a table.
Maybe.
I think he uses it to craft things.
Oh yeah, it's a table that would allow you to craft things a lot faster magically. Peaches is very upset that she can't take it back to her office for safekeeping.
I bet she is.
I feel like
What?
we've gone over this with DT. What's your marriage prospect looking like? Are you single?
I don't like to talk personal life in professional settings.
Or it might become relevant. Just saying. Okay, I think we should go down there.
Imagine the raise you would get if Peaches found out you married a residual dragon.
not only raise, promotion.
All right, so all right, so you begin trying to make your way down the key stairs.
Yes.
Okay, so as you get to the first one, it immediately begins to turn by your weight. And as it does, swirls of energy begin to come through the area here. So we'll determine who's getting on the first key. Or see, are you all jumping on the first key?
If it would hold us, I guess. You said it was like 30 feet long.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's enough room for y'all to fit on the key.
Yeah, probably going together.
Hop on it together.
Yep.
Kind of. I just want to kind of just stair step our way down. See what happens.
All right, so go on the first one. It does begin to turn, and you can see energy is pulsing as it does. And as you hop off of it, go to the second, it kind of goes the other way, and you notice that now two other keys seem to turn as this one turns, and there's a rumbling. Anything you don't want to do?
Can I try to stop the keys from turning? Or one
How
of
would
them?
you like to do that?
Does anyone have an immovable rod?
No.
Mm,
I have fireball.
We could just attack the keys.
But what if they open something that we need to get through?
We won't know until the first one turns fully, I guess.
Just wait for them to turn.
No.
The rumble, does it sound like it comes from like any specific direction?
Seems like it's like a vibration of this orifice. And looking now, you can see there seem to be, all the keys are inserted here, but there seems to be 5 holes where that are empty.
Do you think something fun will happen if we got 5 more keys?
Sorry, I blacked out there for a minute.
You think we could just put something else in there? Does that have to be a key?
Does it look like it's like keyholes, things like that? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the dragon has it.
Very well could be. I guess we're just gonna keep going down.
All right. Go on, and the vibration begins to increase.
And is the keys vibrating, or is it the what they're embedded in, or both?
And what they're embedded in as they're turning, and I would say as you're just going down, there is a roar from below. It's a burst of energy, rockets from the keys that you've stepped on, and hits the creature below.
All right.
And in its full glory, it emerges.
Oh.
I switched the maps to it. On the new one.
Okay.
You wanted me to marry that?
I mean, maybe.
Potentially.
Yeah.
If you're open to it.
Yeah. And you know what they say? Ugly's only skin deep.
And it doesn't have any skin, so it can't be ugly.
Yeah. See?
Pretty cool residual wings.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. And let's see.
And did all the keys we stepped on sent the burst down there?
Yeah, it seemed like whatever the way to get down there safely, you did not do it.
I was gonna suggest we just fly down there, but that didn't seem very fun.
I was wondering why we just didn't get on the bird and fly.
Yeah,
Where's the fun in that? You see keys, you don't want to step on them?
someone set up all these keys. I wanted to mess with them.
Indeed. So with that, yeah. Let's see, we go. Oh, nope. Only Warden's on the map. Oops. Get everybody else on the map, please.
All right.
We're on the first key, right?
You've gone down a few.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right, we got everybody here. Go roll initiative.
16.
24.
22.
Is this guy undead?
Is he on? No.
And not demon or fiend either?
No. All right. Excuse me. A DT at 13.
22.
22. All right. Laren 17.
Yep.
And then Marlboro 24.
Yep.
Warden 16.
Yep.
All right. Very good. Is it? So then, so yeah, I need to get a drink or something. So it's gonna be about 5 minutes here.
Okay. I'm not sure how to create 2 echoes for the tokens.
Can you just drag 2 on the screen?
I don't know where to get them. How about 2 shades?
There you go.
And I thought about seeing about flying down there. I was flying in it, but it seemed like that was the obvious trap.
No, I thought the keys were kind of the obvious trap, and I was like, I feel like Matt wants us to do this. Seems like it's gonna be fun.
Who doesn't want to fight a dragon?
There's also sometimes we just kind of skip stuff because we can fly or whatever. I do feel bad.
All right, so with that, oh man. All right, we will start with Marlboro.
Matt, I put those two shades. That's the echoes. So,
Nice.
can I have will the one on the right be able to make it up to the arm of this dragon? I can't tell on the if the grid is actually to scale.
Yeah, I think not quite as it goes down, but I think you have enough movement for them to get down there.
All right, I'll just move right there, and I'll take some swings through the echo.
Got it.
Uh, 28 to hit.
All right, 28 hits.
That's actually going to be it. 22 points of magical slashing damage. And 9 points of force damage. Second attack. is a natural 1, so that misses. So next attack would have advantage.
All right. And then what part was? Yeah, 17 misses. What part added was force damage?
9 points of force damage.
Does seem to be resistant to the force damage.
Okay. And let's see. Modifier. So that would have been 8 magical slashing damage on the miss. When it missed, it has the graze feature. All right. Third attack is 33 to hit.
That hits.
25 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 8 points of force damage. Fourth attack is 27 to hit.
That hits.
That will be 23 points of magical slashing damage.
Ooh.
And 8 points of force damage. And it'll do 1 unleashed incarnation. For a 20 to hit.
Oh, that will not. Doesn't get through the skin.
So 8 points of slashing damage, magical slashing damage for the graze feature.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. In case it's one head, we'll walk on to Marlborough. You feel your mind being assaulted as green flames almost seem to pour and burn out your eyes. I need wisdom save, please.
19.
19. That will be 30 psychic. Unless, are you close enough for the aura or no?
I'm right back. Let me see. I think
we're
I'm
all
right.
right next to each other.
Yeah.
So that would have been
So-
what, 25?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, that did save, and that is 15 psychic damage.
And
Don't we have mind blank on too?
You have mind blank on.
Oh.
I'm resistant to
Mhm.
psychic, so 7.
Yeah.
Got it.
Very good. And then let me see here. Yeah. Then we will go to DT, I believe.
DT will point at the dragon and try to cast command, and command it to sleep. Wisdom save.
Nice. Is that one of the ones?
One of the what?
Is that one of the choices?
Oh, that's right. It is. I guess they changed it to be these options, right? Then, halt.
Got it.
Forgot they changed that.
So wisdom save.
And I will use a sorcery point to give them disadvantage on the save.
Ooh, very nice. So that's 17.
Fail.
Okay.
And he'll say, well, have at it.
All right. So what's halt?
Yeah.
What's it do? Right me.
So he just walks up to the key, points his finger, and just says, "Halt, Mister Man," and then it's just gonna pause, I guess.
Indeed. Let's turn. Okay, let me look real quick here because I gotta figure out how this.
On its turn, it doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action.
Right. All right. I'm gonna do that. So. All right. Then we go to Laren.
Laren will first bonus action start her blade song and look down a little bit. Then move to this side of Warden on this key over here. And point at the dragon and try to cast Psychic Glance at the dragon and an intelligence save.
Nice. And save of 24.
That makes it. So half of this damage was. So 12 points of psychic damage.
Okay, can your damage be resisted?
Nope.
Alright. Roll 12. Very cool. We go to Warden.
I will fly down to one of the faces and attack it.
Let's go.
22 hits.
22. Will miss.
Yes.
That's off.
No, natural 20.
There you go.
50. And then we'll do a third level. For 8d8. For 86 damage, and then I keep forgetting I have this.
So 86, what type of damage?
Mostly radiant.
So they're resistant to radiant.
Okay.
So
I can-
radiant separated.
36 of it is for sure radiant. Oops. And then 8 of it. So 40. 44? Yes, 44 of it is radiant. I think. Yeah.
Okay. So that would have leave how much of the slashing?
40? Because it was. Or no, 42 was slashing. Or piercing.
Cool. All right, very good.
And then everyone gets. Everyone within 30 feet gets 10 HP.
Is that temp HP or just?
10 HP. You get 20. If you need
I'm
it.
already at full though, so it's not temp. It's just normal HP.
Yeah, it's just normal HP. And my mouse just died. And then I'll make my last attack. Another crit. For 8 radiant and 37 piercing. And then also
Right, striking the residuum, it's chipping and shattering.
sorry, it was not 8, it was 25 radiant.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Very good. With that, it will shake off the command spell. As the residuum glows and you feel the power shatter. And we go to Marlborough.
I will continue to attack it.
Do the echoes on its toe.
Yep. It's a toe attack. First one is a 24 to hit.
And that'll hit.
.24 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 3 points of force damage. Second attack is a 34 to hit. Ooh, yeah. That's 28 points of magical slashing damage and 6 points of force damage.
Nice.
Third attack. 24 to hit.
That hits.
23 points of magical slashing damage. And 9 points of force damage. Fourth attack is 22 to hit.
That'll miss.
And so it'll take 8 points of slashing damage. Then I'll do Unleashed Incarnation. That's going to be a 29. 23 points of, no, 22 points of magical slashing damage. And 6 points of force damage.
Oof. Very good. All right.
That'll be my turn.
So damaged.
Toe damage is tough.
It is. Right. With that,
He got toe up.
yeah, I think they're going to yeah. Go ahead and peer at DT, and the hedge will come forth. It will leer out of here and go to bite DT.
Rude.
For a total of 23 to hit.
Yes.
It's down as energy goes to disintegrate for 29 force damage. And it pulls you out. You're grappled and restrained in its mouth.
Ah!
As we go to DT.
You know what? He is going to cast command again and command it to drop.
Amazing. That's wisdom save.
Yeah. And I'm going to spend another sorcery point. Give it disadvantage.
Got it. Let's go. jeez. Only a 16.
Fail.
All right.
So he says it like you would like a dog that's got something in its mouth that shouldn't have it. Like, no, no, bad dragon, drop.
Amazing. Let's see. So at the end of your turn, then. All right. It shakes off and kills your spell. It doesn't drop you.
Rude.
It glows as it comes out of it. As we go to Laren.
Well, I will vortex warp DT out of its mouth. We can still see him, right? He's just there.
Yeah, it's just grappled, yeah.
So I'll put him back where he was on that key. And since Warden is so far away anyways, I am going to move a lot. Move to the other side. What is 120? And then Misty step another 30 to be on the other side of this tunnel thing.
Alright.
Over here.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Got it. Case it's she's going to go ahead and take its tail and try to swipe at your mount.
Okay.
Which actually is a strength save.
Strength save. It is not proficient strength saves. Oof. 16.
Fail. For 28 force damage and prone.
Ugh.
So you and it are fallen.
How far up are we?
You'd be about 400 feet.
I will cast Featherfall, I guess.
Nice. All right. You go. You begin to fall. You fall. You featherfall. You in the rock. Ah!
I'm glad I got that redone.
I love it. Sounds. See. Feet as we go to Warden.
We fall like 60 feet around if we're feather falling, right?
It's had a turnaround. I think it might be round.
Okay, so if it's just 60 feet, we can get back up there.
Yeah, just half movement to get out of prone.
Right. All right. So I'd have 60 feet to get up there and attack him. 24 to hit.
All right, 24 hits.
Oh shit! I did not mean to roll this. 15 piercing and 15 radiant.
Very good.
26 to hit.
His
12.
bloodied oil seems to be leaking out of it.
12 piercing and 17 radiant. And then 31 to hit. Did it again. 11 piercing. And 19 radiant. I really don't want to have to do that strength save again. Um. I'll try to get maybe 40 or 50 feet away, I guess, towards Laren to be away from the tail. If that's possible.
All right. You can move yourself.
It's not letting me.
Make sure you're on the select arrow.
Yes. Oh, I think it's just bugged. That's probably why. I'll just restart it. Reload the page. Oh. That's weird. I reloaded and I was in a different place. I'll get over to here, and that is my turn.
Got it. Okay, let's see here. All right, it will breathe out towards the two of you. Cone. So this is going to crackle with radiant energy.
Yep.
And I'm going to do a charisma saving throw.
29.
You're right next to me, right? 28.
Jeez. Very good. That will succeed, so we will take half.
The rock certainly fails that.
Yeah, it is DC 25.
He can pass it, but I think he needs almost a natural 20.
All right, we have the energy. Let's see here. Oh, so it'd be 50 radiant.
Halved if we succeed.
No, it was 101.
Oh, cool. And I'm resistant to that, so 25.
Very good. As we go to Marlborough.
All right. I'm gonna keep attacking. Toe
Got
attack.
it.
25 to hit.
25 will hit.
22 points of magical slashing damage. And 4 points of force damage. 19, that's a crit for me.
Nice.
So that's 33 points of magical slashing damage. And 15 points of force damage. Third attack is 33 to hit,
Nice.
which is 24 points of magical slashing damage. And 5 points of force damage. Fourth attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And 22 points of magical slashing damage. And 7 points of force damage. I'll do another Unleashed Incarnation. And that's going to be 22, which I think misses. So it will
Yes.
take 8 points of slashing damage. Now, Action Surge.
Nice.
So I missed on that attack, so this attack gets advantage. That's going to be a 27 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be 24 points of magical slashing damage,
Whew.
and 3 points of force damage. Second attack is going to miss, but I'll choose to succeed and hit on that one, and it will take 24 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
with 9 points of force damage. Third attack is going to be a 24 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be 23 points of magical slashing damage. And 9 points of force damage. Now I'll do one more Unleashed Incarnation, which is a 33 to hit. 25 points of magical slashing damage. And 10 points of force damage. And that'll be my turn.
All right. It's getting weaker. It's roaring as we let's see here. Again, we'll try to burn the mind of Marlborough. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's 18, and I will use my second wind and try to add a D10 to it. And it will be a 19. So
All right, that will fail for 15 psychic damage.
all right.
As burns, and you have the burning condition from psychic.
Okay. I'm resistant to psychic damage, so
Take
7.
We'll go to DT. Joey?
Sorry. DT is just going to cast Scorching Ray on it. So. Ugh. Does a 19 hit?
Does not.
That's his turn.
All right.
Don't you get like 3 with Scorching Ray?
Oh. Scorching Ray. Yes. Nice call. Thanks. That's worse. How about a 30
That'll hit.
for a total of 10 points of fire damage? I'm right up there with you, Marlboro.
Let's get it done.
Very good. And then Going to go ahead and roar. This will get everybody. I need wisdom saves.
Uh, 20.
Fails.
27.
Okay.
Warden, why are you so far away?
I don't know.
10.
I did
I don't-
5.
I don't think.
Farrier, we're going to be in the realm of whatever that was.
I'm gonna use Indomitable, and that'll be a 32.
Okay, that'll pass. So fair, that's 19 thunder. And the foes fail also have the frightened condition, if it applies.
I don't think we can be frightened.
For the thing it.
Yep.
Very cool. We go to Laren.
Well, I don't know why I always have a paladin chasing after me for whatever reason that applies, and with it always comes radiant damage. I'm going to move up to one of the head and try to attack them. It's a 35 to hit for 7, 28 plus 28 plus he's 47 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
No resistance and second attack.
Like for 47 then, how do you want to do this?
I swing out my scimitar, it goes right into one of its eyeballs.
All right, it grabs as it roars and it falls back on its back. The residuum wings tipping in at this somewhat animated construct of flesh. Magical creature lies at the bottom.
Good job.
I'm sorry about the dragon DP. We didn't really talk to it.
I don't know.
I'm good.
Elk.
I like my romantic partners to have a little more meat on their bones.
Yeah, but it seemed really enthusiastic about you. I think it only bit you for whatever reason.
The standing on the keys still cause an issue.
No, now they're on the keys. They seem to be still.
Is anyone curious what's in the chest or behind that
Yep.
door?
All right. Going down seems like to open the door, there's that knob on the chest itself that looks like it needs a handle to be turned.
You see a hand up in the ranger?
Well, you see many, many handles embedded in the side of this thing.
Judging by the decorations and material, can we narrow it down a little bit?
Absolutely. Do look. You can see on the chest itself is carved 5 kept the fire sleeping, 5 fed the hunger below. Blocked by the hands that guard the world. Wrong, you shall wake the one who burns it.
put that into chat.
While they're working on opening the chest, is there any of the residuum broken off that I can pick up?
Yeah, I imagine there's a bunch of bits here. Let's do a survival check.
I'll help you out.
Awesome. Ooh, 19. That's pretty good for me.
All right. In that case, you're able to get 2,200 pound. Sorry, 2,200 gold worth of residual fragments.
How much?
2,200. From like the quick here, not spending a whole bunch of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the correct handle over here. Can I cast Detect Magic and see if there are any, it says guard the world. Is there, do the handles give off magical auras?
Yeah, so 10 do.
Okay.
One, the handle looks like a sunburst. Another like a shield. A flower. A tree root. A circle knot. One that's spiked and jagged. That's curled like a serpent. Skull-like. A broken gear. And a hooked thorn.
I reach for the one that's torn. No, I don't. The hands that guard the world. Any religious implications, Warden? You're the religious person.
The hands that guard the world. I mean, the only thing that I can think of that guards the world is the Divine Gate, right?
But they seem to be symbols of the gods, if I'm not mistaken. Like, which deity has that title? I don't really read scripture that much.
Can I make a religion check? See if I can.
Sure.
Wow, I got a 25.
Man, oh man. So, religion, you would recognize these as some symbols of like a mixture of like virtues and vices, linking to the following: one that's of hope, protection, mercy, life, unity, and then rage, deceit, death, ruin, and cruelty.
So it says choose the hands that guard the world, so maybe we have to do the 5 virtues?
Do we have to?
I mean, we don't have to.
Oh, do what you think is right.
So everyone take a virtue, and I guess I'll take 2.
Take mine too.
I've got only 2 hands.
That's fair. We're supposed to like put them into the keyholes, like
Well, how big are they?
Like each one's like 30, 40 feet.
Oh, these are probably what go in the holes up above.
yeah, you have a huge bird. I'm sure it'd be helpful.
True.
Yeah, we'll wait here for you.
Can I try to remove one of the handles?
Which so you're grabbing the ones like Sunburst and Shield. So yeah, you're able to
Yep.
take those. They do seem to come out.
And I guess one at a time, fly them up to the holes above us.
Okay. As you do, and get the last one, they turn. The chest itself becomes somewhat dislodged from the dragon, and you see, or you kind of hear clockwork as this one kind of retracts, then pops out one with a handle ready to be turned so that a small door at the bottom can be opened.
I will open up the chest.
All right. From there, you can see a doorway into what looks like a huge room. As y'all are entering,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this looks like the only way through.
We will follow after Warden.
all right.
And I will cast Warding Bond on the rock.
You enter the chest. The light inside is dim. Cages hang by chains from the ceiling, draped in sackcloth. Within, you see skeletal fingers and sunken eyes. Folks in wizard robes and others malnourished, all whispering. Enchantments that almost seem incomplete. Energy surges and moves. Chest here has a pull to it, a gravity, this long, slow death rattle. And below, you can see a pooled, almost whirlwind of magical dark energy. Mana, manipulation of the weave, visible, suspended in the air. Above, you can see what appears to be a frozen orb. Something stirring within, but energy being pulled out from in it.
any of this what we're looking for?
Totally makes sense.
Yes, as you contemplate the room, that seems to be sapping energy from magic users in this cradle of the Scion. Go ahead and take our break. shiny. But he's good here. So you stand in this room. Large chains, swirling vortex of mana.
The
Like,
people.
Did you have the map up as well?
Are you said they were like skeletal looking?
Yeah, some skeletal, others bit more.
Have they noticed us at all?
They all kind of they all seem to almost be chanting incoherently. Even the more skeletal ones, like their mouths still move.
Does any of them look like enchanted or things like that? Because we were supposed to look for like missing wizards, right?
Yeah. So yeah, they all look enchanted.
Should we try to break their enchantment?
Do you think we can bottle this magical energy first?
Bottle?
I don't know. Put it in they could bottle it, sell it.
Your sense is that this seems to be taking all this energy and then putting it out towards the residual veins of the thing that you destroyed. Them still could be repairable or functional. That's what seems to feed the creature you're inside, known as the child.
Warden, you can cure people with being charmed, right? That's a thing you can do?
I
With your divine magic.
I can. I can do it twice, unfortunately.
How many of them are there? 5? Two might be good. We could work from there.
And then does lesser restoration do that? I don't have it. But...
Lesser resto. I don't think so. I could try to dispel the enchantment on them, but that might take some effort.
Are there on the map? It says archmages, do they look like they're charmed like the rest of the mages?
Yeah, they're all like stuck, like kind of like sitting in the cave, staring off listlessly, mumbling words that seem to activate magic that slowly is leached from their bodies.
I guess I will fly over this archmage and use 5 points of lay hands to get rid of the charmed condition.
Okay, so as you fly over, the energy, kind of get the inner area here, the energy flowing around begins to react. Give me intelligence saving throw, please.
20.
20. Roll a D100 for me.
D100. 67.
Okay. Oh my goodness, they let you favorite sources now on D&D Beyond. Look at this. Sorry. And so was she in the D100?
67.
Thank you. All right. It seems in a blast of energy, their mind and yours become linked, and you begin screaming. You watch. You are essentially incapacitated for the next minute as you scream in horror.
I've never heard a warden scream before. That's a new one.
DT will go over to a warden to just, I don't know, just as a reaction to like watching someone scream.
You go right over to Warden?
Well, like he's just not sure what to do, so he's just gonna go over to like make sure like there's nothing.
That's
Give me
awesome.
intelligence saving throw.
Oh fuck. 16.
You want to do 100?
Plus, I'm next to Warden, right? So that's
He's incapacitated. I said
damn it. Oh damn. Okay. Well, DT starts screaming too, I guess.
Actually, roll D100.
Oh. 22.
22. The corpses, those that look dead within the cages, stir as your presence seems to stir the energy around. And they rise, begin shaking the cages. We are undead mages. Visit. So you get over to Warden. You're not sure quite what to do. But next to the cages, you see them kind of like. So they actually seem to be from the floor, and they start to climb ladders up to all of you.
Oh, wondrous.
Am I still incapacitated?
Yeah.
Can I try to? Looking at this, do I think a successful dispel magic might fix what's happening to Warden?
Specifically on Warden, you get a sense. One, this is similar to the effect that's like on a lot of Isocross.
Oh.
That just disrupts magical energy.
I see.
So it would be a little rough. But this is much more volatile. This just moving around it, doing things. And so there's a chance it could also get kind of crazy.
All right. No, then. Warden is safe over there, right? Just hanging out for a bit.
And does it look like they're trying to get to us?
What's at the bottom, yeah.
Should we try to take care of those first? But we can't go into that area without really going through all those effects. Let's see how far away.
And how many do we see down that are trying to get to us?
2 right now.
Okay. How far do they look away from us?
Down the ladder, they're a few hundred feet, I think.
Viora, go to bed.
So let me see. So like 36, about 60
What
feet.
are you doing?
60 feet.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Okay,
move.
see the map there, they're coming up.
Okay. I will move the echo to meet them.
All right, echoes go down and meet.
I gotta find the little thing I used before. So hang on a second. See those. Right there. And from where I am, do they look hostile?
Yes, they have the "we want to rend the limbs from the living" look to them.
Sweet. I'll have the echo. I'll attack it through the echo. See what happens.
All right, let's go ahead.
Uh, 28 to hit.
That will hit.
26 points of magical slashing damage. And 10 points of force damage.
All right.
Did it look like it impacted them?
Yeah, it impacts
Okay.
them. They kind of back. So I put in migraine. I apologize.
Oh no. And I guess can it keep attacking?
Yeah, I figured you were doing your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I just wanted to make sure. 23 to hit.
3 hits.
24 points of magical slashing damage and 7 points of force damage.
Very good.
And
Yeah, no, beard like one of their arms falls down.
good. And on that one, I'll use the push feature to try to push it off the ladder. It says push it 10 feet straight away.
Yeah, sure. That is safe.
No, it just says push him away. It didn't. If you hit a creature, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from you if it's larger or smaller.
Like that, they land on the ground here. A rattling.
And I'll attack the other one. I could be messing this up, but I'm doing it. 31.
That hits.
22 points of magical slashing damage and 9 points of force damage. And then next attack, 29 to hit, 24 points of magical slashing damage, and 9 points of force damage. And I'll do the same thing and push it off the ladder.
Okay.
Back 10 feet.
Let's get that falling damage real quick. Here we go. That's 8. Fall down. Both.
Okay.
Damage. Just kind of groggy.
I'll just turn so we got a little bit of time. Figure something out.
Can I try to dispel magic distance spell on the mage that's furthest away from us? Like this one.
Okay, so we're trying to get that charm off of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Let's see here. Spell. Yeah, I think on the mage themselves, level 3 would do it, but I need an automatic D100 roll.
Oh, that's fine. That's fun. 99.
Holy moly.
Jeez.
99.
Love that so much.
Okay. Your eyes widen. You, as this happens, and they look, it's as if everything that has ever occurred here and ever will occur suddenly shows itself. You see the space between worlds and the spaces between them, worlds circling all around, seeing instantly all that has been, all that will be. And you will take 48 psychic damage.
Does that ignore immunity?
It does ignore the resistance. And for the next hour, you have the benefits of the Foresight spell. As you now see, your mind is filled with visions of all possible futures and unbound realities.
Is this what Nylunia feels like?
Are you okay, Laren?
Yeah, great. I feel great.
Okay. Have you got anything figured out yet?
That mage should be good. I don't know why he's not doing anything. Is he doing anything?
Yes. So he's looking and around, kind of. Sees all of you. Doesn't know quite what to do. Looks like they're scared to speak too loudly. As they are like fumbling for some type of key. Like they look at their cage. So they're around. They just don't know quite what to do.
Is their cage locked?
Yes.
I'm trying to.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Gonna move across the area.
Am I gonna get hit by those things again?
Yeah.
You might get foresight though.
Yeah.
Just roll a 99.
Imagine what 100 is.
Do you really want to know?
The rear sight spell.
Yeah, I mean, I not a whole else lot we can do right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's you got to make decisions. So
Yeah.
you got to do the things.
Which one was it that you helped learn?
The furthest one actually, like the one in the far corner over here.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, opening other cages wouldn't hurt.
I can't even get there, so don't. Yeah, I. What about this guy over here? Where's my pointer? This guy over here.
Just trying to get one that wasn't freed.
Well, not demagicked. Just trying to unlock the cage.
All right, go ahead and use the pointer again. I'm sorry.
This one over here, the one right by DT.
Okay, so you going over there? Give me that roll of a D100.
$25.
Nice. All right, as you move over the wave of energy kind of pushes out, and you see them vanish. The rest of you see DT vanish.
Oh no.
You all gain the invisible condition.
Oh.
But you can go ahead and make your sleight of hand if you would like to.
Yeah. All right. 19.
Okay. So that you fit around. It just seems like quite not enough to. It's a little more complicated than that.
Okay. This lock is really hard.
Keep trying.
Try harder.
And what is it that we see swirling in the middle of all the?
Yeah, so above it here, it is looks like an icy prison almost. It seems nourishing, and given some of the context clues you've gotten, you assume this must be what holds the scion.
And it looks like it's drawing its inner something's drawing the magic from the prisoners into the.
It's
Yeah.
drawing from the scion and from the prisoners. You assume into the dragon construct you fought, and then out into the child of the creature that you're ultimately inside.
Okay, thank you.
But is there like a focus that's directing it at all or anything or initiating it? An object of some sort or anything?
From what you can see, it seems like this whole room might be designed for this purpose. Enchantment that's moving runes upon. There seems to be something below the broken floor that might be drawing it all in and slowly absorbing it.
Am I still incapacitated?
Right, so we'll let that start to end, but I do need a wisdom saving throw.
30.
Okay, you're able to come out of it. Describe what you thought maybe you were seeing.
I think I'm just seeing Exandria with this finger god. So everywhere there's just like buildings have fingers growing out of them.
jeez.
Just everywhere has fingers growing out of them. The fields, instead of wheat, it's fingers. People have fingers for eyes. And then can I use lay hands on this archmage?
Yeah.
I'll use 10 points of lay hands to remove the charm condition.
Okay, they finally come out of it. Look. Oh my goodness.
I guess if they're like awake, I'd ask them what's going on here. What are you?
We've been taken here, made to cast and give our energy to the thing.
Well, we're here to help and kind of stop this. Can you get out of this cage, or do you need me to get you out?
It absorbs anything I would try to do.
Okay. Sit tight. Can I do another thing, or are we kind of going in like loose initiative?
I think we're kind of doing loose here, but I will say below the thrown down mages, as they hit the ground now, there was like a spark of energy, and you watch their bodies suddenly fuse together and get into this strange amalgamation of like red and pink flesh. It seems a new being is formed. It's going to begin to look up. But I think for this, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get initiative order. Even if it might not be strictly 6 seconds, but then it might be. We'll see.
20.
Ooh, 28.
Also a 20.
All right. In that case, we'll start with Marlborough.
So I'll move down to where the echoes are and then push the echoes down to where that creature is.
Got it. What you'd like to do?
I will attack the creature.
Yep.
26 to hit.
That hits.
24 points of magical slashing damage
Yes.
and 9 points of force damage. And I'll use the sap feature on it as disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Got it.
27 to hit.
Ooh.
23 points of magical slashing damage. And 6 points of force damage. Third attack. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
25 points of magical slashing damage. And 2 points of force damage. Fourth attack is a 21 to hit. And 22 points of magical slashing damage. And 10 points of force damage. And I'll use Unleashed Incarnation. And miss completely. And it'll take 8 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Got it. As we go to Larian.
Lauren is going to, well, Marble has it. So she is going to try to move to the Archmage. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Over here. What did I do? Okay, cool. Could you do that? Making saves?
I see you coming over there. I would say go ahead and give me D100.
60.
All right. All right, you feel yourself suddenly pulled out of this and into what just seems to be a strange floating place filled with jagged crystals, horrid things, with eyes and mouths in all the wrong places, floating amidst vast ships that move about. You are there until the start of your next turn.
Sounds good. I like this place.
So you go to Warden.
I will use my bonus action to kind of reach into the. Yeah, I had to, but to kind of reach into the cave and use phase step on him to teleport him out.
Yeah, you grab. Give me D100.
Come on, 100. 20.
Okay. Perfect. As you uh, here we go. Next to you, it's like the space opens up, and you see this creature. It comes. It seems to have horrid arms and feet. Where their head should be, just goes into multiple tentacles. And appears right next to you. And says, "You've opened a pathway." Well, it speaks into your mind, I should say. Opened a pathway. I am grateful.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Seems rather friendly
Seems friendly?
to you.
Are you gonna help us?
You've brought me here. What do you need of me?
Free these mages and maybe kill the undead? Is that doable?
Let's see here. We'll go ahead and float towards this. The tentacles moving around and doing like a pick lock. You go, now they are freed.
Thank you. I guess just stick around, help us with this fight if you want. I think there's a conversation to be had after.
Say, as a kind of, I guess they would say, release the fuel cells. Yes. Those used will be released.
I'll just look at everyone else. I think this dude's on our side. I don't know.
Just kind of floating in midair.
That's so funny.
Did you go to DT? Oh, sorry. Anything else?
Do I have an action I can take?
Yes. Because you teleported out this way. Because you teleported out face up away. You can face up where you want to be, and they will come over. I guess down here to free this individual. Right by Laren. Hello.
Darren, who is currently not here.
Oh yes, Laren's not there. My bad. Sorry.
And then does the frost giant look like a good guy?
They seem to be imprisoned.
I will I guess I'll fly down here, attack this dude, and then fly up to the frost giant. 'Cause
Hello, dive bomb.
I can't really do anything with my action. And this dude definitely undead, right?
You'd be an aberration.
Oh,
You changed. The form
Oh, yeah.
shifted.
natural 20.
Nice crit.
54. $71 damage. Natural 19.
Is it 71 damage or 17 damage?
71.
Damage. Okay. Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
I think I will have the rock swoop down and push it into Marlboro's shadows and have them tear it up
Nice.
as I fly by to the frost giant ice shaper. And then it'll be my turn.
All right. Then I guess you left them there, so they were kind of. You just
Oh, I
it out.
I guess I
Would-
would have
kind of
based them onto the rock.
go. This is a dangerous pooling of power. Kind of commenting on everything. All right, and the crater's so stable. This would go up to Marlboro. Which I guess we can actually break initiative for now. We can go in rough order, but we just don't have to be as locked in.
Okay, seeing everything that's going on, and he's going to look over and yell at the group, is what's below what we need to stop?
Yes, definitely.
I could throw a fireball down there.
Well, we're going to need to break the cradle at some point to defeat the Scion. I just don't know if that's right now.
Okay. With that, we see Laren pop back in. And I need an intelligence save.
Oops. $20.
Okay. You do not suffer permanent madness from what you have seen. That is 6 psychic. 5 to 3 for you.
I see this creature next to me.
Yes. As it's like opening the cage.
Very helpful. I will, I suppose I'll move to the next one. There's a mage still down there.
Nice. All right, should keep moving, and I can say, especially with this being's help, that seems to be willing to help. I guess since you're still actively interacting with the cages, though, Laren, go ahead and give me a D100.
58.
All right. All form energy bursts from you, and I need a con save.
Okay. can't see the number. 25.
All right, then there's just 7 necrotic coming at you.
Am I able to open this cage door too for the mage?
Yes, with the help and everything. So, right, you can decide what you'd like to do.
Me? Oh, I thought that was my.
Yeah, I mean everybody. I was just kind of giving it to the.
Oh.
You did your little thing. I just wanted to give you the highlights since you popped back up and established Laren's back.
Should we head down to the hole?
There's one more mage somewhere on the map. Oh, right here. Maybe we should free them and head down.
Sure.
Yep. I'll send the echo down and underneath, if I can get it underneath, to peer underneath what all that's going on, to see what's underneath there, if I can.
Yeah, as you look here.
Warden said he lost internet connection.
Oh, okay. Yeah, peering now beneath everything, this large thing looming. Almost like it seems like even as all of you stand here, you feel your energies begin to be pulled into it, even slightly. You can see what looks like a large, like, spike of residuum with carved runes upon it, arcane script that then seem to this seems to be then grafted through this hole into dragon skin. And you can see like lines of residuum crystal that seem to go out. You can see how this seems to work. But at the very tip is like a pyramid shape, the flat end against the chest. But the very tip where all this is gathering and getting siphoned and pushed through, you can see what appear to be large tears in space itself. Occasionally, various eyes float by and look in.
I'll relay what I've seen. And these tears look like rifts I've seen before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it seems like if we could just stop the energy flow somehow.
And the it's flowing through the residuum into the dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon skin. Can I? Let me think. Larry, I could cast Dark Star on the residuum to see if I could break the channel.
Should. With Dark Star, it destroys matters, right? Should work.
All right. I'll point Polaris at the residuum pyramid type thing and just try to encompass it.
Okay. I like this. So you're trying to aim Polaris to
Disrupt the siphoning, I guess, or break the channel, I think is what I'm trying to do.
yeah, and remind me of the spell that Polaris casts.
It's the Dark Star spell creates up to a 40-foot sphere. I can place it within 150 feet, and it creates magical darkness in the sphere. No sound can be created within or pass through the area. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage. Creatures are deafened inside it. Any spells that have verbal components are impossible. Any creature has to make a Constitution saving throw or take force damage. And then if it's anything reduced to 0 hit points is disintegrated.
Nice.
So maybe not.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think you hold this out and this sphere of utter blackness, of essentially a black hole swirling. Let's start with a D100.
All right. D100. Here we go. 72. It was a good year.
All right. So as you're concentrating, you all see as Marlborough begins to melt.
Oh no.
Sagging and ultimately beginning to dissolve into a gaseous form. So you might lose a spell, but everyone can go ahead and see what they're going to do to try to make this happen.
What are you gonna do, Laren?
I don't know. I want to cast another spell that might end badly, but it's okay, right? So I want to limit the effect of the random magical effects in the weave around here, around Marlborough specifically. So maybe even if he ends up turning into a gaseous form, maybe he could keep the spell going.
Okay.
I'm going to try to cast because the energy is mainly coming from the cradle now, right?
Yes, because you've like kind of gone around helped the mages, so now it's just like swirling from it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take out some ruby dust and cast force cage around the cradle to prevent the energy from, disrupting Marvel's spell.
Yeah, that can work. I like that. Go ahead, give me do 100.
It's gonna be fun. Alright. 76.
Amazing. So, Larian, you and the mages, and as well as DT, you feel pain as your very skin seems to start to look like bark, and buds and leaves begin to grow from your flesh, and you become plant-like versions of yourselves.
Oh, that's very Fey of UTT.
This is so last season though.
You ultimately each are affected by bark skin,
That's cute.
but you also, including Warden here, is coming back, now look like plants. Hey, Rez.
Yep.
Right. But the cage of force around the cradle seems to be holding. And with that, I would say we see that the field that's messing and kind of transforming Marlborough suddenly itself becomes it's like looking like it's finally running out. Disruptions not being as fierce. And we're trying to help Marlborough destroy the pyramid structure of Residuum. And we'll get moved to either DT or Warden.
What's going on with Marlborough?
So Marlborough casts Dark Star from his sword. And that's trying to destroy the pyramid, but because of that, he's begun to melt and dissolve into gas.
Can I maybe use the staff to cast Globe of Invulnerability around myself and Marlborough to try to neutralize the effect?
Okay, I like that. So you come down, cast it. Go ahead and give me a D100.
$77.
We are in the 70s.
Okay, with that, there is a burst of energy as a cloud fills this area. A raging storm of magical energies unleashed, striking strange lightning patterns back and forth. And a storm of power emerges forward. We'll go to Warden at the start of your turn. I get a roll.
You said pyramid? What pyramid?
So you found like a pyramid shape of Residuum at the bottom of the hole.
Oh, we went down the hole.
Yes.
Is everyone down the hole?
Not necessarily down the hole, but looking down upon the hole. Marlborough.
Are we still trying to get the rest of these people out of these cages?
We did already.
Yeah, you
Oh, we got them all out.
If the mages, yeah. Now it's really they wanted to figure out like how to stop this effect. So the thought was destroy the Residuum pyramid.
Gotcha. Well, I only have one trick, and it is to hit things. So
You're good at healing things too.
I am out of lay hands. So I guess I will attack the residuum.
Okay, flying down there, holding sword on high.
25 to hit.
Okay. Very good. Can do your damage, I guess.
16. 25 damage.
All right. Let me. Let's roll a little dice here. Let's see here. What, another 70?
Have we hit all the ones in the 70s?
I just rolled 78. Now I've rolled 71.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're like, we don't like this digit range.
Oh.
31.
Oh, no.
And one more. Okay, with that, the residuum explodes. A hurdle of released and redirected arcane energies rocket through the area. Let's start from the top. Okay. First one was the invisible. Horrid black inky tentacles shoot from every area of space, beginning to wrap and be around. And for the purpose of this, except for Marlboro's turn into, oh no, you prevent it from turning to a gaseous cloud. So we'll wrap around and restrain all of you, dealing 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, my little globe helped Marlboro?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Addition. Oh yes, the arcane lightning surges to the area. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
32.
27.
Also 27.
All right. Those who got 15 or higher, that's only going to be 18 lightning damage.
$18 if we saved.
Yes. All right, rocketing, and people begin waking up, moving. They feel themselves. You see various representing here. You can see Drow and those who would wear Rex and Trim and Empire garb, as well as elves and dwarves with Durnian green, and just seemingly all over Exandria, various people, especially Wildmount, are representing this as they cower. A few turn into sheep as this rockets, and now you feel you could just see now exposed dragon innards as you feel like the whole room suddenly is shifting and toppling, as outside we see the chest falling out of the dragon. As you all are thrown quickly, I do need strength saves.
28.
22.
19.
1. What?
All right, so full for Marlboro and Laren. And Laren's knocked prone in addition. Then half for the other two. Oh. Sorry, the dice rolled in front of my thing because they need to fix that.
69.
Yes. So 69 damage. Bludgeoning.
Just 34.
Oops, I'll reroll that. Yep.
I think that makes it, huh, Laren?
Huh? I am resistant to bludgeoning, so I took like 34 damage and I rerolled saved on Force Cage.
Nice.
good.
What is Force Cage on?
The cradle.
Oh.
Very good. So ultimately, it crashes down, and you seem to be leaking. A little bit of acid now is coming in, but not necessarily filling just yet. Though it is like beginning to bubble in as you realize where you, of course, are from. As immediately the giant you freed starts to come over and tries to kind of lift up the cradle. So we have to get to safety.
How big is the cradle?
It's like about 20 feet across.
I'll go help.
20 feet in diameter. How do you guys feel about going back to, the material plane?
That'd be great. I mean, it's not the Feywild, but better than.
Where on the material plane?
I don't know, wherever you want to go.
Excuse me.
You did get the sense that you had gotten to another planar, at least a demi-plane, if nothing else.
Yeah.
That was a few sessions ago.
And can we take the cradle with us?
Just big enough for the cradle to pass through if you can push it.
We've got a giant, a rock, and Marlboro. I think we've got it.
I'll take out the cubic gate and cast gate.
Were you pressing the cubic gate?
Back to the material plane.
That's where we. There was
I
one
keep
there.
thinking about. Wouldn't it be amazing if we just dropped back into Roshana with a cradle with us in the middle of, I don't know, the town square?
I do think it was Roshana that it was key to, actually.
I think so. I don't remember where we got it, but it seemed reasonable.
I like it. So, with this, you gather everyone together, these various people, Empire and otherwise, giant, and as the child that you are within stirs the stomach issue, you just gate the heck out. Though, because the item do give me one final, do 100.
74.
That's everything in the 70s.
We've gotten every number in the 70s, I think.
Okay. So. Arcane feedback shoots into you. And like it's just this feedback loop of power that has been expelled, and this energy needs somewhere to go and latches onto you as the source. As pure weave energy fuels you. You gain 1 spell level.
What?
The D10, I wrote low.
Nice.
As you push back and find yourselves under a night sky in Roshana. And as you're pushing in, I do have to ask, we're almost 11:30. I really have a bad migraine, and as we're to the end of this, can we go to next week?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great, thank you all.
Y'all did great.
Stream.